The Prime Minister there, the country waking up to the sad news of the Prime Minister's mother passing away. In fact, the Prime Minister has also tweeted. My colleague Aishwarya Jain is joining us live from outside the hospital. Aishwarya, the country waking up to the news, the Prime Minister also immediately tweeting about Heeraben, his mother, passing away. And it was a very emotional note that he posted, a clear indication of the kind of bond that he shared with his mother.
Well, that's right. And, on those visuals, every year, every time when Prime Minister in very, important days, whenever he comes to Ahmedabad or Gandhinagar, he makes sure that, he visits his mother, and those visuals always had arrived where he was seen sitting with his mother, eating dinner or having or seeking blessings from his mother as well. And therefore the reason perhaps his close attachment with his mother was seen day before yesterday as well, where he cancelled all his schedule and straight away came to Ahmedabad to visit Heeraben here at the UN Institute of UN Mehta Research Institute of Cardiology and Research, where she was admitted yesterday after falling ill. But today morning, it was Prime Minister Narendra Modi who informed on Twitter to the entire nation about Heeraben's passing away, and he clearly had also wrote on Twitter, that a glorious year of a glorious century rest at the feet of God. That's what he clearly wrote on Twitter. And certainly today morning, Prime Minister left to Ahmedabad, and we've been told now that he will be directly reaching to Gandhinagar, where Pankaj Modi's residence is, and from there, the last rites will begin of Heeraben, which will take place at Sector 30 crematorium, where Heeraben's mortal remains will be taken, in which all the close associates and relatives of Narendra Modi will be there. And also we have been told that soon after that it will be several chief ministers, including Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, who also will be arriving over here in Ahmedabad to pay condolences to Prime Minister Narendra Modi's mother. Since morning, Chief Minister of Gujarat Bhupendra Patel and Health Minister Rishikesh Patel and other top leaders of the Gujarat BJP unit also arrived, but it was beyond the party lines on social media, where the tributes for Heeraben had been pouring in. It is just not the BJP, but also from Congress, from different political parties. The leaders are tweeting and paying tributes to Prime Minister Narendra Modi's mother. But at around 3:30 was the time that Heeraben took her last breath at the UN Mehta Hospital. For the last 2 days, when the hospital was issuing the statement, it was clearly described that her health was recovering, and therefore the reason perhaps yesterday as well, when we had a word with Dinesh Kushwaha, the local MLA who visited the hospital and met Pankaj Modi and the family members of Narendra Modi as well, he said that it was a kind of paralytical attack that Heeraben suffered, and therefore she was rushed to the hospital. But because of the prayers of millions of people across the country, she's recovering well, and the doctors are stating that yes, she was in ICU, but she will be discharged in 1 or 2 days. But today morning, sad news came in at around 3:30 a.m. where she took her last breath, as far as she took her last breath, and we have been told that her mortal remains will be taken to Gandhinagar now, where Prime Minister will also be reaching.